Bungee cord part 2. So the first bungee cords I made, I didn't like them. They didn't work very well. They looked okay, but they snap easy. They just, see that? I actually need them to work. If they were stretchy, it'd be a bonus. And then you can't repair them. That thing doesn't come out, and just driving me nuts. So I was trying to think of a better idea. I painted this one red. It looks pretty good. Look at it. They look good. Like a nice little flat bungee. But as soon as you try to use it, garbage. Get it out of here. So I have this, I was trying to put this fire extinguisher on my roll cage. I built a nice competition roll cage for the back. And I got to put all my gear on there. So I put a nice little cage that I can bungee everything down. Well, I got to find somewhere for that. I don't know where, somewhere. Anyways, flip that around. There's a nice little spot right there. So I have this wire. I'm pretty sure I got it at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, whatever you call it. It's solid wire, and it strips very easy. You can just, look at that. Just strip yourself off a nice little piece there, and put those to the side. You're gonna need those. Yeah, I did a few here because I knew I was gonna need a couple. So then same thing as before. Grab your drill bit, the same size as your outer casing, the wire there. Okay, you want that the same size as your shielded wire part. So you're gonna bite that in there nice with your pliers, and then you're gonna proceed to coil around. Do a nice tight coil. And then every so often I just grab my pliers and I'll tighten that down a little bit, just so it's nice and tight, and I'll keep coiling it over. Don't let that prick you in the finger, because it'll draw blood, pure blood. I'm just gonna push that down, tighten it up a little. Get a nice coil there. Beautiful. It doesn't look that small, but it's actually pretty tiny. You'll see when I pull it off with it. It really, this will test your patience a little bit, working with this stuff. In all honesty, it's harder hooking them up, like stretching them over stuff, than it is actually making it. That was a thing. I actually do need a little stretch to it. I need them to be a little durable, because I'm pulling them over the little things there in the back. I want to get a cooler too. There's something else I had to, a shovel and a jack. So I'm gonna need more bungees. I gotta make more. I'm just gonna keep coiling here. Just coil that over. See how many I can get out of this. I could probably make, I don't know, 4. For sure 4. So I'll just give that a little trim. Cut that off now. Clean that up. Untwist that. Look how tiny that is in my hand. Oh, I want to say, do not use these pliers to cut this stuff. You'll ruin them. I've ruined these pliers. They'll never cut plastic again. Now I made the little hooks there. You seen the little hooks? Bend those all nice. I'm going to go... I went halfway with this. I think I already trimmed some off there. We didn't see what I did. I already trimmed some off. Anyways, I'm going to go halfway here. I'm going to trim that up, clean that up. I have a file to clean it all up, because these pliers are just destroyed. But I'll have to get new ones. I do it all the time. As soon as you cut wire with those, garbage. They're not 4-wire at all. It's soft plastic. That spring, yeah, it's just, don't cut the wire with them. There's wire cutters. Ah, my favorite glue. I love that glue. Now this is it. So you don't need any plastic. You don't need anything. You just need this wire, and that's it. And you can make this. Okay, so you're gonna get your empty shield there. Remember, we pulled the wire out of it. And you're gonna dip that in the glue. I left the ruler here, just give you a rough estimate how big that is or how small it is. And also I was making, you can make different lengths, right? Make a 10-pack. So you can't see, but I'm very carefully, because if you drop that thing on the floor in your garage, it's most likely gone. That little spring there, you drop that on the floor, it's gone. So it's being very careful to glue that on. So I'll glue that on, let it dry. And dip the other side here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. Pop that on there. All right, I'll put the other side on, like so. Push it on there. I put a nice little blob of glue, just to add to the strength. Look at that. Looks good. I like it better than the plastic there. And I'll pull on that. Look, you're not snapping that. No way. The only way that's letting go is if that glue lets go. So there's your finished product. The new bungee cord. I like these way better than the other design. They work good. They actually stretch a little bit. A lot easier to clip them in. They're not going to snap. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.